Hey parents, being a parent is a big job. Typically, when we interview for a job out in the workplace, we know a job title, we have a job description, we basically know what we're going to do, and we can go to that interview, we can ask questions, and they're going to fill in any questions we have and tell us exactly what the job entails, what training we need, what will be expected, any deadlines. It makes life a little bit easier. But with parenting, there isn't anyone to tell us those things. So, what is our job as a parent? Well, there's a whole bunch of things that we have to do as parents, but I think there's one main thing that we need to do as parents, and that is teach our kids how to live, how to do things. Sometimes we just think they'll pick it up, or you wonder why kids don't have certain social skills or don't know how to do certain things. It's really simple. It's because nobody's taught them how. Kids don't come out knowing how to make their bed. We have to show them how. Everything that our kids learn, they're going to learn from somebody. Either someone's going to take the time to teach it to them, or they're going to see someone else doing it and try to model that. And we all know that, man, so many of the influences that are in our kids' lives, they're not good. They may be something simple and seemingly benign, like, a YouTube video or a TV show that we think is safe, but they're constantly learning from these things. And it's our job, really, as parents, to teach them what they need to know. And not just skills, but also teach them how to be kind, when to be kind, and why. Not just that they need to be, they actually need to know the who, what, when, where, and why behind the reason we do things. In the book of Deuteronomy, it talks about taking our faith, the stories of our faith, and passing them on to the next generation. That this is something we're supposed to do as we sit and as we walk and as we lay down and as we just kind of go about our lives. Well, that's important because they need to know about the stories of our faith. But that same concept can be applied to just life in general. They need to know what to do. And well, we need to be the one that teaches them, or we need to be the one who picks the additional people in their lives to teach them as well. Whether that's a Sunday school teacher, a school teacher, a grandparent, an aunt and uncle, or that really cool neighbor that has all the tools and can teach your kid how to change the oil in their car. We all have people in our lives that can also invest in our kids, but we have to teach them. So make a list of 5 easy things that you want your kids to know how to do. We all know that there's hard things like loading the dishwasher. And everybody has a particular way they want the dishwasher loaded. Teach them that. Don't expect them to know how to do that. They're not going to automatically know that you have to put the bowl down because of physics and water getting up into the bowl to get it clean. They need to know that. They need to be told. And so kids can't meet expectations they're not aware of. So take the time, teach your kids things. If you need to think of yourself like a professor or a coach, whatever you need to do, but teach them how you want them to do life, how you want them to love others, how you want them to be respectful, to be kind, how you want them to be polite and say, yes, ma'am, no, sir. Whatever it is your family wants, you need to teach them that. And you've got it. You can do this. And they'll listen to you because you are their favorite person, whether they'll admit it or not. You have superpowers. And your superpower is teaching your kids to be the kind of humans you want them to be.